Fiber fraud is a big issue.
A 2019 Global Impact Survey found that more than 40% of garment composition labels were fraudulent.
When we think about fiber fraud, we think about a few things, in particular counterfeit, the origin of the good, and then forced labor. Those are the things that we're concerned about at Oritain, and we want to create that visibility for our customers so they know exactly the origin of the goods that they're getting from their suppliers.
Oritain uses forensic and data science to scientifically determine the origins of natural products and raw materials.
Oritain's all about providing origin verification, so digging into where do raw materials come from, being able to scientifically verify those, and then applying that in supply chains. So it provides security, so that people know what they're getting is authentic, but it also means that they're able to get that transparency and connectivity in their supply chains.
The process is similar to forensic fingerprinting, but instead of a human fingerprint, Oritain relies on the chemical data within the product itself to indicate where it's from.
And we're able to do that because every product that's grown in the natural environment, it imbibes the chemistry of where it's grown. That means things like soil chemistry or climate, so air, temperature, even wind speed. So we're able to tap into that through chemical analysis and develop then a database on what specific origins or specific populations look like.
Our clients have the test results in their hands so they can make decisions about how they want to partner with their suppliers, whether or not they want to look at new suppliers or whether or not they want to build that relationship in a way that helps those suppliers get better.
Brands really are coming to us because of regulations. So in the US, that means the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act. They're wanting to ensure that their supply chains can be compliant with US regulations, but also that there's not forced labor in their sourcing of raw materials.
One of the world's largest fully integrated textile and garment producers is Ramitex. Oritain's technology is key to reinforcing their responsible sourcing initiatives.
So as a responsible manufacturers, we partner with Oritain to authenticate the origins of our cottons. This is to ensure we have transparency and to enhance our commitment to ethical manufacture. After Oritain authenticate our cotton, we will have a report, and it will definitely give a peace of mind for our user. Because of the intervention of Oritain, we are looking more closely on our cottons and how we arrange them, including our sourcing and how we use them, so that we can make sure that the cottons are being used in a very efficient way.
Our chemical origin database is very significant. It's one of our key IP, and so the cotton database is something that we've amassed over the last 8 years. It encompasses over 95% of the world's cotton producing countries, and so what that means is that we can offer a very robust baseline to our clients for different sourcing origins of cotton that they might have, but it also means that we can capture areas that might be of risk or also that might have compliance or regulation against them.
With its science-backed results and transparent validation of product origin, Oritain can help fashion businesses to provide an assurance of ethical and sustainable production.
You've got two things really happening, I think, in the world. The first is that there's legislative change and governments are demanding that companies prove to their consumers that a product is what it is, and it is from where they say it's from. And what Customs and Border Protection have said in the United States is that they intend to be more vigorous in terms of their testing. So rather than this going away, the pressure is going up. And actually in the United States, that could lead to very significant action against directors and companies and very big fines.
I think the benefit for the brands as far as origin verification is that they can come out and really stand behind their authenticity of what their claims are. So if they're making a claim about a particular cotton coming from a specific origin or specific region or country, that they can stand behind that claim. That's particularly important. Customers want to know that the brand is honest. We want to become the single source of truth in the global supply chain, and that is part of our mission here at Oritain.
To ensure our commitment to using the right products, the origins of a cotton, the introduction of Oritain is a must, and that they are the leading group in this field.
With regulators, investors, and consumers all becoming more and more concerned about fiber fraud, scientifically verifying product provenance is critical to ensuring what the label says is actually true.